Car channel, where in this project we're going to be gearing it specifically towards Mother's Day.
We are, but before we get to the project, we want to just remind you of the contest going on. Thanks to our 100th subscribers, and over at this point, just remember to view our 100 subscriber video and subscribe and comment on the video whether we should get Larry a name tag or not, and you could win all of these things that are out of your view because we can't see the table. That being said, let's move on to the project. So, with this project we are building a bathtub tray. Nick, what is that?
It's a bathtub tray. Specifically, it's basically just meant to go across the tub while you're sitting in it, so you have a place to, we're going to make it so you can put your drink, your cell phone, maybe a tablet if you feel comfortable with something like that on there. I wouldn't recommend it.
No.
But it's kind of just there to have. You can put a book on it, reading material, stuff like that.
There you go, that's more like it. So, yeah, we already have our measurements set up for my mother's tub, who this is going to be for. If you decide to build one, these measurements will be different, so we're not going to bother going over that. The main thing you want to be concerned about is that the overall length goes past both sides of the tub, and take a measurement of the inside distance because you want to put some 1x4 or 1x3, something like that to keep it from twisting, just so it slides back and forth. And we're also going to be putting some handles on it.
So it's almost like a serving tray for the bathtub.
Yeah, except it stays on the bathtub and no one brings you anything. So, that being said, we're going to go ahead and start by drilling out the hole on the top piece for the cup. Too much explaining. Let's get to work!
Alright, so we have our piece of wood set up on our drill press with a 76mm hole saw that we're going to cut out that hole for the cup. Let's hope I don't mess it up.
Alright, so we're going to be cutting our undersupport pieces, so that's what you want to call them. For our board, it's 10 inches wide, which of course means it's 9 1/4. So we're going to cut 2 of those quick.
Alright, so Corey did all the sanding on the project and he cut the edges of the smaller pieces, so I'm going to be doing the staining. So we decided to go with a 25-75 mix, 25% of the ebony for the Minwax stain and then 75 of the classic gray, just to give it a slightly darker look. Corey's kind of color coordinating it with the bathroom at his mom's house, so that's what we're going to go with. So I'll start with the smaller pieces first, kind of give us an idea what it's going to look like. So we have the wood, the color that Corey wants it. We let it set up for probably about 2 minutes, and we're going to start staining the top, let that set up for 2 minutes and check it, see if Corey likes that. If not, we'll go a little bit darker. Here we go.
Alright, so we have the stain the way we want it. Now we're just going to go ahead and put on some glue and then brad nail it, and hopefully it comes out the way we want. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Missed. Oh. Well, shit.
Nailed them all. All right.
So you can see here, This was our preliminary design where
It looks like garbage. That's why it's the bottom. And
that's alright.
that's why we're gonna put on this one now.
Hopefully they're just about even. Woo!
So the handles, we're going to do 2 inches from the outside. So we're going to mark that first and then see where it would fit best for the handles this way. Close enough is close enough.
Okay. Now do your doodad thingy.
The close enough is close enough.
Yep. Try again. Is it going on? That's it!
Is it a handle?
It's something.
It handles.
Not very well.
Now let's do it again. Off
Never.
camera.
So I, for one, think it turned out really well.
Yeah, it's not at all what I had planned in the beginning, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Are you done yet?
I'm good.
Okay. So we went through and did a little bit more distressing. So I think it gives it a little bit of like a barnwood distress look.
Yeah, Nick gave it a little bit of ebony, kind of make it a little darker. I really, really like the way this came out. So this is the finished product. If you are in the bed, this goes tub. If you're in the tub, this goes in the tub. Rests right on the sides. You've got your reading material, some plumbing. Thank you, Dad, for this. You can learn about traps because it's a trap. We've got your drink here.
It always has to be a Genesee glass. Just
Always.
So you know.
And the handles work fantastic. And got a place for your phone.
So, you know, if you are the man of the house, aka your father, and you want to treat your lady for Mother's Day, you say, "Here you go, Ma. Why don't you take a nice relaxing bath?" Plop. Don't plop it, don't drop it in the tub. Set it there for her.
That'd be preferred. That'd be
Ah!
Take it!
Alright. That's enough.
As always, remember to like, subscribe, and if you know how to do handles properly, because obviously we don't, it took us 1 or 2 tries and we fixed it and now it works great, comment that below as well.
Make sure to check us out on Facebook and Instagram for more shenanigans and updates.
As always, this is Nick.
This is Corey.
This is Man Coward Channel wishing you Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. You got something right on your face. Yes, I really did spit on my finger.